guys, what's up? It is Ben again, and welcome back to month 8, I think it is now. Kind of crazy. I feel like everything has been going by pretty quick for me. Obviously, it's easier to say once, you're at month 8 or month whatever, but in the grand scheme of things, things have, been going by quickly. So if you're, early on in your journey, don't feel discouraged. It will go by quicker than you think. Let's just get right into it. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm wearing a beanie right now. This has kind of been something I've been doing more frequently, as it's been getting colder outside and, my hair's been getting longer. This has been an easy way for me to just sort of not have to worry about it and give it some sort of style. So that's what I've been doing. Also, as you can see, I am participating in Movember this month. I'm in for the full mustache look. I thought it'd be, a good opportunity, seeing as though I'm working from home, and anytime that I go out, I'm wearing a mask anyway. So there's no excuse for me, and I thought it'd be fun to sort of switch it up. But I will probably be continuing to grow out everything else from now on. So just wanted to mention that. So yeah, the beanie has been working pretty good for me. I'll show you really quickly what it's looking like right now. And actually, it's looking pretty good right now, all things considered. I can't say it looks like this all the time, but this is what I'm working with at this point. For a length check, it is almost just about touching the top of my top lip. So I'm not really sure what that equates to, maybe 6 inches. That's just pretty much a guess. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I will also show you the sides. I've been forgetting to do that in the past months. Again, I'm not entirely sure on the measurement for that, but it's not too far behind the rest of my hair. And it is pretty much on par with what I experienced the last time that I grew out my hair. Although the top of my hair is a lot shorter than it was last time, but the sides are pretty much the same. So I'll show you a headband. Again, pretty simple. Wear this pretty frequently. Hope you're able to see that. And I will also put my hair up in a top knot type thing. Again, as I mentioned last month, I don't ever wear it like this. I still don't. I'm just doing this for progression's sake and being able to document, how it is every month. Again, my hair is just too short for me to actually wear this, in any sort of, it's just too short for me to wear, really. So you can see the bun, if you even want to call it that, is very small and pretty far up on my head, but so that is that. I also have been getting a few comments about, sort of what I do to style it. And I mentioned this in past videos. I don't really do anything at this point, mostly because I work remotely and don't need to. That being said, I do want to show you what I would do, and have done a few times when I've been going out, or need to be somewhere where my hair needs to be styled. Again, it's been very, very infrequently. I can think of maybe one time since my hair's been long that I've actually needed to do this. But that'll need me to take a shower, so I'm going to take a shower so I can also show you what my hair looks like when it's wet. And then I'll show you what I do out of the shower, so people can have an idea of what they might need to do if, your hair is around the same point as mine. Even if it's not, what I do is pretty simple and I think can be translated across a lot of different lengths. So all you really need is some gel or pomade or whatever is good for your hair. I have pretty thick hair, so I need something with a bit of a stronger hold, but whatever suits your hair type. So I will take a shower and I will be back to show you what I do. Alright. Alright guys, so I basically just got out of the shower. The only thing I really did in my hair was towel dry it. So yeah, that is pretty much it at this point. I wanted to kind of show you everything that I do afterwards to style it when I need to. So basically I just have a comb. A brush will work just as good, if not better. If you are using comb, I recommend using the side that has the wider comb teeth, so that way it's not too tough on your hair. Basically, I just usually try to find my natural part and comb to separate it that way, just to give it some sort of style there. It doesn't have to be super you know, accurate, just sort of like a general thing. That's probably good enough, and this is how simple it is. I have this pomade. It's just a finishing paste. It's a extra strong hold. Even this is a little bit you know, weak on my hair, so if you have really thick hair, try to get as strong as you can. Otherwise most anything will work. So I'll just rub a little bit into my hands and then just put it through my hair, through all my hair. The key with this really is to get it into the roots of your hair. Again, the idea behind this is to try to get my hair as flat as possible so it's not super poofy. So make sure I get it into the sides as well. And that is pretty much all we need this for. And then I'll sort of just shape it how I want it. I'll use the comb again if I need to. I think the comb gives it too much of a slicked back look. So I will do that and then sort of use my fingers. And that is usually what I go with. Now, obviously this isn't the final result because my hair is still wet. So I will come back again once my hair dries so you can see what it actually really looks like. Again, this is sort of something to just get you through the awkward phase. You're not going to look the best with this either. There's only so much you can do with awkward phase, but it is something to sort of manage your way through it. I'll show you the sides here. Again, the idea, have things tucked behind your ears, sort of give a semblance of a normal haircut as much as you can. You know, sometimes things won't fit. That's okay, it doesn't look bad with something hanging out like that. So yeah, that's usually what I do, and again, I will be back to show you what it looks like when it's dried. Alright guys, so this is my hair more or less dry at this point. It's pretty much where it's going to be at. So I just wanted to mention that this is one way I can wear it. The other way that I'll typically wear it is tuck this side behind too. That's definitely one way. So either like this, or you know, I'll kind of let one side go over the ear. You can let them both go, but I don't know, just not for me. That doesn't mean you can't, so whatever you prefer. But the idea is that, you know, the hair has a nice part, there's some decent volume there, and it's not super fluffy. So that's kind of like what I like to do with my hair from out of the shower if I need to have it, you know, styled a certain way or look somewhat professional. And again, I'll just quickly show you from the sides. So yeah, I just wanted to go over that with you guys so you can kind of see what I do when I need to style it, and maybe we'll give you some guidance for what you can do. Again, my hair is pretty thick, and the back curls up a lot compared to everything else. So if your hair doesn't do that, it'll even look a little bit better than mine does, in terms of, staying sort of consistent, texture. I'm not complaining about the waviness and curliness of it, because once it gets longer, I think it'll look really good. But that is sort of part of my hair and something I have to deal with, but may not be the case for your hair. Again, I just recommend trying this out if you need to do it. I just let my hair air dry. You can blow dry your hair, if you want, but for me, I never really need to. And unless you're like really crunched for time, but even then, I'll take a shower, put the gel in my hair, or the pomade in my hair, and just go, and let it dry throughout the day. It doesn't look bad when it's a little bit more wet or more damp. So that's what I'll do. So yeah, guys, hopefully this helped, in terms of giving you sort of an idea of what you could do when you're at this stage, or even if it's shorter, or longer, but you still can't tie it up, because ultimately that would be what I would want to do, when going somewhere, whether it be just for an ease thing, it'd be a lot easier to tie it up, or just an actual style. I think it looks more professional to have it tied up a little bit. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much it for today. I appreciate you. This video is a bit longer than normal, so I appreciate you sticking through this. And let me know if you want to see any sort of other things, when it comes to hair. If you have any more questions about this, I usually get back to them. Any comments, I read them all. So again, I appreciate your support. If you guys hit the subscribe button, that'd be great. I'll do some more of these, potentially looking into doing some more gym videos. I started to do that a while ago, but they never really caught on. So thinking about that, let me know about that. And yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it for today. I will see you next month.